Hi everyone, Siege back here with another Monster Train 2 video for today. Okay, so we've done our house chores, we've gotten a fresh haircut, we've taken a new bath, and we're now sitting on the recording session. Feels good. Hopefully the run also feels good for today. So currently what I'm doing is trying to max out all of the clans here. I've gotten Banished and Luna Coven up to 10. And I'm waiting on the other clans from Monster Train 2, namely Pyreborne, Under Legion, and Lazarus League. I'm also looking into try other paths that I haven't tried for the champions. Lady Gilda here has two paths that I was not yet able to explore. So we're gonna be doing Lady Gilda today. And we're gonna go random Monster Train 1 clan so that we can have them level up as well. So yeah, I have also made some practice runs in the game. I play with some mutators so their win streak is not affected. So we're at win streak number 2. Hopefully we'll add another one to that streak at 3 today. So without further ado, if you like this content, leave a like or subscribe. Since that really helps me with what type of content you really want here. And leave a comment down below if you find anything good or disruptive. Maybe the audio balance is not that great, so that I can tweak that for you. But those things aside, let's get in on another run of Monster Train 2. Let's go Lady Gilda. We have Lady Gilda and, well, apparently Shardtail Queen. So, imps and whelps. Okay, that's a lot of units. We also have 5 unit starters. This is slightly concerning. Snotty Whelp, Welder Helper, and Guildmonger is here. We are going against Dominion. So, floor survivability is something we have to solve. Rage Archeon and a Lifesteal Kale with a first whirl on Bogwurm's growth. Permanently add 1 space to random floor each battle. So we should have some big floors to fit all of these units. Okay, is anything gonna be left behind on our hand after we play out everything? No, there's not gonna be anything left in our deck after we play out everyone. So that's something to consider. It's a lot of units that we have to play in with today. Breath of Heaven, advance the back enemy unit when it enters your train. Decent. Attuned Manacles, summoning a whelp reduces cooldown of friendly units by 1. Summoning whelps. We have 5 whelps. No, we have 7 whelps. So, yeah, I guess we take Attuned Manacles here. Now, for our champion, I have played with Lady Gilda before. I mean, the trample variant with all of the eggs and everything. What could we set up here? Could go for like Snotty Whelps behind the Lady Avarice here and earn some extra gold. And we can get a good cooldown on those jelly sneezes thanks to the bloated whelps. Decent setup, I would say. Think that works for us. Or I could go with reliable trample thing here. Reliable trample thing. It's a lot of summon mechanics here. And we are into Helllhorned, which does say summon. So I think I should go into the summon part of this. I could see... Do we have that artifact unlocked? Yep, we have Ashes of the Fallen here. So I think we could get a lot of value from Guild Mother here. So let's go with this path. Sadly, we have to take this if we had to have chances of winning here. Difficult to play around, but I think I'll manage with trample here. Okay. So, I guess I put Lady Gilda up alone. Top floor. We play Guildmonger middle. Shields toward bottom. It's gonna be our setup here today. Let's drop a whelp. Breathe fire. And when I summon this other whelp, yeah, I did reduce that cooldown below. Okay, we take one here. I think that's fair trade. Get the collector upstairs. I do want to tank with... I want to save HP on the Guildmonger there. I will drop the bloated whelp and explode it. So far, so good. I see another bloated whelp. I drop it, explode it. And I think I'll take the other Pyre hit again to drop the second whelp so that we can have 20 Pyre gel on the boss. Or maybe not. Maybe I wanted one whelp there. Oh well. Okay, nothing I can do about that. I'll drop these two upstairs. Okay, at least get 10 Pyre gel on him. Breathe fire, drop whelp, shard. Yeah, we should be good here. An all-unit deck. How amazing. Okay, there you go. 3 eggs. That's the best we can do right now. Now, I guess we could go 6 eggs next round and then add another 2. But then I have to discard a calcified ember, which is pretty difficult for us. I also like to add in some spells here. Let's take a golden touch at least. And I don't think I want more units here. Let's take a vent. Wave clear is good. Let's save this and see what we can do on the next ring. Now, I guess we do have ace 2 spells that we could upgrade. That's Vent and Golden Touch. Could go for a Pyreborne banner, or we could go Steel Shop and grab ourselves a steel unit, something that we could use and upgrade as well. We desperately want something to utilize here. Let's go left side here, I believe. I see a large smidge stone combo. That's something. You know what? We can do Railbeater large smidge in front of Lady Gilda because she has trample. That kind of works. I could also do that for like Branded Warrior as well. Slay 5 rage units. Do I want to sacrifice that Railbeater? Like, completely delete its slots? We could go to another steel shop afterwards at least. That is at least something that works. Trample on Lady Gilda is pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll go with those set of upgrades. It's 180 gold. But I think it's good 180 gold. What if I do it on Guildmonger instead? Nah. I think we'd get a lot more value if we do it on Railbeater. There you go. You can see other stuff to make that better, I believe. That's at least some power added into this run. -1 draw means I just not draw into my units, so I think this is fine. Can also now play something with Lady Gilda at least. I could actually play her bottom floor with this setup. Or maybe middle. At least middle would be nice. Ooh, I got the space on mid floor, I guess. There you go. And then I play Guildmonger here, Shield Steward upstairs. Okay. This is, I guess, well bloated vent. Sure. Top floor clears. I can go double whelps here. I think that's perfectly fine. Good. Mid floor is doing well. Top floor is doing well. I can blast with an imp here, I think. Okay. Let's play Snotty Whelp here. Bloated Whelp here. I guess I should have played... Okay, let's redo that. Because the summon manacles... Yeah. So we want Snotty Whelp first to breathe fire, and then we drop the bloated whelp to breathe fire. Good. And then I Queen Zimpling in front to take the kill. Okay. Good turn for Golden Touch. Amazing. Snotty Whelp goes in. I think I play the Queen Zimpling at back to do quite a lot of additional damage. Take 1 here. Yeah, we should be good here. And then they just win mid-floor. Good job. Okay. 7 eggs is a good number. Stock up whelp is here. I mean, lava armor is here as well, but I mean, we could take advantage of like the avarice too. Get some extra gold. Is that good? Maybe Flicker's just overall better. I have Vent, I guess. Both are basically 0 cost. Lava armor is good for Relentless as well. I'd have to deal with removing things, but I think this should be good for Relentless Place. Ooh, I like Hornbreak here. Definitely snapping up a Hornbreak. And I think I'm looting here for sure. Shell. Pyre Gel. I don't really apply Pyre Gel outside lava armor. Jelly sneezes, I guess. For Taskmaster's Lash, I don't have a way of damaging my own units. think I get shell here. Gain stealth 1 on someone and slay. Plus 3 attack per stack of stealth. This is a skip. That's dangerous for our lineup. I guess we need a new unit. Yes. Okay, another Smidge Stone. Game really wants me tiny unit. Smidge, Titanite, Strength Stone, Heartstone. Another Railbeater. Or Strike. Ooh. Wait, that's Strike plus 15. Pretty good. This was previously Strike 5, Alpha Fiend. That's a lot better. Takes multi-strike well. Goes well into Relentless. I guess I'm picking him up. And then smidging him down. Sure. They take a plus 20. No, let's see. Roll the shop. Maybe we see multi-strike. Dualism does not work on you. Neither on you. I guess Dualism Welder Helper is a thing. Or another large stone. Now we want a multi-strike there at least. Maybe I should pick up the Dualism on Welder Helper. Maybe I could. Maybe that becomes a survivability plan at least. Yes, I think that might just become a survivability plan. It's better use of my money. Gain the Wrath ability. Cooldown 3. Attack immediately. Benevolence. Cooldown 3. Restore friendly units to full health. Courage ability. Advance. Restore to full health and gain armor equal to amount healed. So you want someone with a lot of HP. I could go with the Wrath ability. Courage is pretty weird. Start to full health and gain armor. I have armor, so I don't really heal health. So I guess I pick up the Wrath ability here. And who do I put it on you? Could maybe put it on you, but I guess I overstack it at least. This run is weird. I don't know what path we should be taking here. Moving on. We should just deal with what we've dealt. This unit is weird. I have space in mid-floor again. Apparently. Bogwurms want mid-floor today. And then I play Alpha Fiend. And then Gilda in front. I play Guildmonger downstairs. Weird setup. Can we make it work? I could go Golden Touch here into Lava Armor and then Wrath. Deal a casual 145 to Archeon here. Good. Okay. Mid-floor clears. He drop in Snotty Whelp. Breathe Fire. Drop in Indigestion Whelp. Breathe Fire. And then Queen Zimpling. I take another Pyre hit here. Okay, top floor, mid floor, I mean, doing not bad. I could pop a one cost vent there. A Snotty Whelp. Play this Whelp, Breathe Fire, ping here. Good. We get another 144 into Archeon here. Okay, top floor is clearing. Good. I think it's Horn Break first. Shelly Sneeze. Bloated Whelp 1 to Breathe Fire. And I think I get this to make the floor survive. Okay. So far, so good. I'll click the Raft ability here to clear damage we're taking. That's a lot of rage on Archeon. Scary. Click. Drop. Breathe Fire. Queen Zimpling. Steward upstairs. He goes downstairs now. Shard. Snotty Whelp. Queen Zimpling. Okay, can we survive Archeon here? He has 300 HP. Egg is going to die. Nothing I can do about this? I guess so. Goodbye, Egg. I'll drop you here and you here. Okay, we did lose the egg there, unfortunately. But I guess we do get one in return. Okay, I like Tome of Contracts here. Reduce a unit's cooldown timer by 1 to a minimum of 1. Cooldown timer on Railbeater. Yes. Yeah, we take this. Ooh, Horned Warrior is here. Do you contribute anything to this run? I have 4 Ember. 2, 3, 4. We have Pyre Gel. I guess I take you. Or, yeah, I guess I take the Horned Warrior here. Do we want draw or like Ember here? We're not really drawing into anything but units. Space is not an issue. Do we want more deployment Ember? I guess let's take Ember here to play out the cards that we're getting. We are given the option, Magic Shop or Trinket Shop. We don't have that much money for the Trinket Shop, so let's go Magic Shop here. Forge says Avarice 5 or a bigger egg. I guess I want a bigger egg. I see intrinsic here. I see intrinsic remove consume would be a good combo here. Reroll the shop. Can I do this like twice on my unit? Is that something I could do? Maybe. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. 10 magic power on vent. Make it deal damage at 0 cost. I'm What if I take a second Railbeater? Like 2 units is Multistrike. And I can do that again ring 7. Because I'm thinking to a minimum of 1. What if I like put 2 of them on the same unit? How does that work? I think it's much safer right now to just get a second Railbeater. And then we'll experiment if we could double up on that ability on one single unit. And if that's the case, we'll get a second copy of it. Okay. 6 ember, 6 space here. So I think middle floor is the setup. I need to drop her at 4. I'll drop you first and then Lady Gilda. Okay. We do Guildmonger, Horned Warrior downstairs. Okay, let's try this. Cooldown 3. Okay, it works the way we thought it would. Okay, now what's next here? Queen Zimpling. Let me do that again. Okay, now I know this works. I then should go Snotty Whelp, Breathe Fire, Queen Zimpling. Maybe I should have done block. Okay, no. Misclick there. Oh well, everything's dead downstairs. Nothing I can do about it. Okay, don't need to touch upstairs right now. You should do fine. Okay, these units again. Can play this at 0. Golden Touch here. Horn Break here. Queen Zimpling here and then Vent. Okay, good so far. Okay, I Lava Armor upstairs. I wanna play... Imp. Snotty Whelp upstairs. Should have breathed fire there, at least. Shard. This I can do. So that they don't escape. Good. Drop this. chill on mid-floor. Huh. Why did I get armor there? Oh, because I'm using the ability. Oh, I forgot about that. Chill cell. Okay, that is a concern. Should do this into this. That's the best I could do there. Do we just lose mid-floor or do we win? We actually win. Surprisingly, we win. Good. I mean, we're barely holding it together, but we're holding it together. Yeah, Relentless for Alpha Fiend is doing well. If we could find Multistrike for him, that should be good. Inequivalent Exchange has given me great help before. But I'm hoping to get value from the eggs, so let's take Hell Furnace here. Pyre Chomper could be a good endless target, but for whatever reason, I don't know. So this is a skip. Impish Collar, wait. Impish Collar is a take. We loot the eggs. Dragons and whelps. I think we're gonna take this Medallion of Superiority here for sure. Oh, Spirit Breaker's Charge is here. I do like this. Now, where are we off to now? Armory could make things deployable, but nothing of immediate value here. Could get another Pyreborne banner. Maybe an Incanter? Incants are bad. Nope. Let's not go down that route. So I think I'm gonna go Trinket Shop here, remove some trash. Impsicle. Amazing. That could give us Rage Imps for scaling, which would be nice. Even Transcend Imp. I'm not sure if Transcend Imp is already available. Ember. More Impish Collars. Firestone housing is basically closed out on us. Yeah, let's take Impsicle here. Let's give our run some hope of victory here. Artificial Firestone. Ember is currently at 6. We're using 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we need this. Rage is not something we have right now, but we could get some rage in this run. Not very reliable though. So I think I'll take the Gel Transfusor, reroll the shop, and Magma Core. Para apply Spargel to enemy units on all floors on Revenge. They'd have to reach the Pyre though to do that. Fire's Inferno. Guildmonger is a dragon. I could maybe start slotting him into the floor with Fire's Inferno. That could help. I'll take the power when I see it, even if it's slightly weak. I could just cut the calcified ember. I know it's purgeable, but it's very hard to purge right now. Okay. So far, we should have a UI that shows where the Bogwurm's growth has been added into. Just so we know where to plan our drops here. Multistrike. We don't have quick. You have things like horn break. We do have like Pyre gel in front. Is this something we can take right now? I don't think so. Let's turn it off. Don't think we're strong enough to take that. 7 space, 7 space, 5 space on the top floor. Okay. So, same setup here. Railbeater, Railbeater, Alpha Fiend, Gilda. Then we play Guildmonger, Horned Warrior downstairs. Good. Okay. And I should play Tomes here. There's your Molting Imp. Dropping. Dropping. Shard out. Yeah, this would have been very scary with do you call this? Multistrike. A very scary floor indeed. I will play this to get the contract. There you go. Can now use that spell multiple times a turn. Clearing enemies here. Good. We're putting something together. I just don't know what it is. Hell Furnace, Lava Armor. We attack. Good. We get armor. If we could get Rail Hammer here, that would be very helpful for us. Drop, kill. Drop, kill. That floor's getting armor. Okay. Oh, there's some rage there. Click this, click that. I'll just suicide these whelps upstairs. I need to get rid of them at least. Need space on the train. Okay. Attack. Attack. I wish I had trample of some sorts. Yeah, these are so many units here. I need to cut the train stewards. I need to make space on my train at least. Good. Let's go with Helper, Whelp, Breed, Fire. We get the kill in front. Good. I guess I play Imp. I play Vent. Save some health and armor. Yeah, we get through this boss at least. I don't even know what this run is. Bonk. Bonk. There you go. That's a victory. Another one in the bag. Could get gold with Moneywaker Whelp here. Stock up Whelp is also something to consider. Or another Tome of Contracts. Who takes that? No one has another ability. Or I could make another Railbeater, I guess. Could use the gold, really. Think I need that. Ooh, Inferno is here. I mean, that spell does take -1s pretty well. Magic Shop, dupe. Do I give up the Steel Shop here? This is not really the last Steel Shop, but I would like to see at least Multistrike on my other unit. I think the Magic Shop is much more important. The removals as well. Intrinsic -1 on Inferno is pretty much a big yes. Reroll. Another -1 on Inferno is yes. +10 on Hornbreak, yes. Okay, removals. We want to remove big units. User are out. And I think this one is out as well. And that's it. Okay, I can still cut some. Let's cut the other spears too. Or let's cut both of them actually. Not have to deal with both of them anymore would be good. Okay, now we move on. Kale is going to be a very different story here. Got space in bottom floor now. 3, 6, 7. 6 space on top floor. 7 space here. Same setup. Alpha Fiend, Lady Gilda. Guildmonger, Horned Warrior, bottom floor. Okay. Tome. Did I consume another card? No, I did not. So, Tome 1, Tome 2, and then I click twice here. Do I just say goodbye to my bottom floor here? Maybe not yet. Lava armor here. Golden touch here. Armor here and chill. I guess I should relocate these guys upstairs at least. Keep bottom floor open. Ember. Play the Snotty Welt. Breathe Fire. Play this guy. Click. Play this guy. Click. Breathe Fire again. Drop you. Can put the contracts in again so that I can utilize them moving forward. It's a weird way to generate armor, but it does generate armor at least. Play you. Armor here. Well, explode. Drop you. I explode mid-floor to preserve armor on the front guy. Okay. Ooh, a Transcendent. Maybe I save that guy. I place Stock Up Whelp here. Avarice for some armor. We bonk, bonk. Deal another 500 to the boss. Get rid of Queen Zimplings. Seeing Transcendent feels nice. Gives me hope. Do this. Bonk. Bonk again. I wish I had a little more space in mid-floor. Drop this. Explode. Surprisingly, bottom floor is surviving and creating mini golds. Is I guess the term I'd like to use here. Could play this here and generate a lot of armor. This basically does not help. Oh, there's another egg there. Okay, Transcendent. You do you. Explode. Explode mid-floor. Chill. Horn break. Bonk. Bonk. Golden touch. Indigestion whelp. Bottom floor wins. And I get 2 eggs for that. Good. I like it. You don't discount this run. It's holding out pretty well. Even the random horned warriors doing a thing. Now, reinforce here could be the survivability we'd need. Having that on remove consume would maybe be our victory lap here. So let's take it. I think I have all the ember I want. Let's take card draw now. Loot here. Whelps, apply Pyre Gel on strike. Yes. Guild marker here. Okay. I could go steel shop here and hunt for Multistrike. Or I could just dupe the Railbeater again. That's sure value. I can get another one here. Actually, I think I'm gonna go with that plan. Merchant of Arms. What do you have for me? Boiler Room is more ember. Soul Smelter is more eggs. Spell Sanctum is freely play my cards. My cards don't... I'm more of a unit type of build right now. So I don't feel like Spell Sanctum does anything for us. Deployable right now is just Hell Furnace and Lava Armor. Let's reroll this. Ooh, Mind Cage. Mind Cage. Fight Club could be nice. But I think the Hell Furnace is much better. Mind Cage basically is for the other unit. Do I need Mind Cage here? It slows down my draw, which I don't think I want to happen. I think I want deployable Hell Furnace. Okay, champion here. Let's just go for more trample, more eggs. Yeah, more eggs, more HP. And then I want to get myself another Railbeater. Okay, let's utilize our gold and cut down on units. Amber, you are out. Another one. I think Guildmonger is out. And who else? I think that's it for now. Let's save the gold. Move on. This is ring 7. Yeah, we can manage amalgams at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All floors are 7 space now. Why? Okay. So, Railbeater 1, Railbeater 2, Railbeater 3. Is that a setup? What if I put the other Railbeater downstairs? Okay, let's do that. Railbeater 1, Railbeater 2, Alpha Fiend. Alpha Fiend does not want to drop. Lady Gilda in the middle. And then we go... Hell Furnace, Railbeater downstairs. Okay. How should I set this up? I'll split here and try to destroy this Pyre stone as soon as possible. I drop this unit here, this unit to breathe fire, this unit to breathe fire, and this unit to keep my front unit alive. Okay, we get through the Penitent Prayer Stone at least. Okay. Okay, I want to play the Impish color here for sure. I need to get the cooldown on my both units upstairs. You play Shard, play Whelp, click, click. And then I Horned Warrior here. He's dead. I click on top. Okay. We're holding out top floor, mid floor. Think I can snipe that with Golden Touch. Play out the lava armor. We click. We click. Impish color drops. We're already at cooldown 1, so you take this. So you can bonk. Okay, Collector escape, but I don't really mind that too much. I want to play Bonk Bonk into Reinforce. And I play another one. I don't play this out. We bonk here. This bonk play is weird. It's working though. It is working. At least. Bonk. Bonk. Molting Imp. Molting Imp. Whelp. Blow it up. Bonk again. Yeah, this bonky bonk bonk is working. Don't even know how it's working, but it's working and I'll take it. Bonk here. Bonk here again. Basically, I have multi-strike on clicks. Fire Chomper goes upstairs. Bonk here. Do I just explode this? Yeah, I guess I do. It's a casual 100 to the boss. Upstairs as well. Can we kill boss here? Right now, no. Maybe we can bonk this to victory. I guess not. Is this where the run ends? Okay. Maybe I need to set this up on bottom floor. Put everyone downstairs. I guess. Maybe this one works. Two, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Everything is 7 space. Yeah, do this and then set up third Railbeater upstairs. I explode upstairs. Contract here. Bonk bonk. Bonk here as well. Okay. This is to prevent the boss from scaling. The reason we're playing bottom floor. Okay. Bonk, bonk. Okay, some units are dying here, but we clear the floor. Okay. Egg at the back is dying. If I ping 1, units survive. I need to play this here. Can bonk, click spells. Okay. So far, so good. Hmm. Need to play this downstairs to save our people. Okay. We ping the sweepers. Okay, can we kill the boss here? Doesn't seem like it is the case, but we're getting close. Don't click the ability. We need that next string. We're getting close. Click here. Armor up. Bonk. There we go. That is still a victory. We're still in this, guys. We're still in this. Okay, so this guy, you want to fight him bottom floor, I guess. 999 gold. Amazing. Fire gel. Some AoE, but pretty expensive. Guess I take it at least. That's days. I'll take it. Save this. Okay, last ring. What helps us here? Extra health, yes. Dupe on maybe Inferno. Draw a room card. I think my room is already deployable, right? Where's that room? Yes, it's already deployable. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. How about Holdover Inferno? That should be very helpful. Okay, let's take that. Okay, let's re-roll this. I mean, Railhammer, yes, I have been looking for you. Let's slot in the upgrade before we lose. This clears floors. Spell chain on you. -1. And then I should re-roll this. Maybe I see double stack. Remove consume permanently. Let's go double stack spell chain tiresome climb first. Let's remove consume the reinforce. And then -2 it. We 20 consume something else. No. And then I guess I want a second copy of the spell chained tiresome climb. This should be enough days to win us the run. Anything I want to do here? I guess I take this at least. Cut the calcified ember. And set sail for Seraph. That Railhammer should prove to be useful here. We're not out of this yet. We just powered up a heck of a lot in that final trinket shop. The trinket shop was insane. Railhammer, lightstone casing here. I guess I wanna play mid floor here now. Hell Furnace middle. I get the second Railbeater up top. I have Inferno here, which means I delete floors. And then I also actually daze bosses for eternity. I then Tome of Contracts here and then double the reinforce on the back guy. Because he's gonna be saving that armor for a lot of turns. Let's play Inferno again. Okay, what does that return? Tome of Contracts. So yes, I want that. Play that here and here. Cooldown 1. Good. We then daze you. Actually can bonk you from here. Good. Yeah, we have a good handle of this fight. Thanks to that final final set of upgrades from the last ring. Let's save health here. And let's generate armor, by the way. Let's get rid of units the best we can. 13 days should be enough to last us tomorrow. Guess I stock up Whelp here. Click this. Bonk here. Armor on you. Bonk. Bonk. Clear units. Yeah, we still have some corruption in front here, but we minimize that by quite a lot. We want this guy out. We bonk, bonk. Queen Zimpling downstairs. Downstairs. Good. Yeah. 24 days on the boss should be enough for us to win for sure. More days incoming. Oh, it's actually 15. Sorry, I was looking at Pyre Gel there. Bonk here, bonk to give the floor armor. Whew. Yeah, we got this, guys. We got this. Okay, that should deal with that. Eggs. Clear. Bonk 1, bonk 2. We're actually losing a unit here, surprisingly. The corruption is pretty much too much to handle for us right now. But, yeah, we should win here. I do this first. Elevator up the boss. And then I could actually remove at least one body here. Good. Bonk here and we take the W. Good. Amazing run. I did not imagine this winning. I was actually in the rails of this, but thanks to that weird ability, we get the victory here. We even get more Dragon Swords. Dragons and whelps. Sharpened teeth, sure. Rage stacks, split anvil, surprisingly is pretty helpful here. With vent. So yeah, let's take split anvil here. Okay, we get to fight the titans in this run. Let's go and beat the hell out of them. Okay. Okay, question here is, where do we set ourselves up? You could just sit comfortably at mid-floor, I would say. Yeah, we could just sit mid-floor here. Go Railbeater, Railbeater, Alpha Fiend, Gilda, Hell Furnace here, Railbeater upstairs. Good. Same setup here. Should be good. Let's play Tome 1, Tome 2. I should play Inferno for sure. I need at least 3 units downstairs here. 1, 2. Why did I... Should not explode that unit. Okay, so let's tome. Tome. Imp. Whelp. Breathe fire. Bloated whelp. At least the bloated whelp survived, so we don't take damage from savagery here. Get rid of the shard. Nope, don't get rid of the shard. Okay, let's play this better. Let's for sure play Inferno here. I guess I want to minimize the damage we take, so I'll do this instead. Drop the Whelp Breed Fire. I'll take the 5 from him. I think one time. Did I click the skills in mid-floor? I think I might not have done that. Now, do I daze the guy upstairs? Good question. Do I daze the guy upstairs? We could actually just not daze him, so that he generates the Pyre light, so that we kill him faster. If I daze him, I don't get to... But I do avoid damage, I guess. So let's daze both of them. Open up the boss, I guess. I guess I should click this card at least. I do have it right now. Okay. I should also daze the guy in middle, I guess. If I get the chance. Let's play Lava Armor here. Play Snotty Whelp. I play Queen Snow. Let's play the ability first, and then we Queen Zimpling. Okay, no damage taken on the Pyre. Take 37 damage in middle. I guess I need to speed this up a tad bit. Play this Imp. Play Queen's Impling. Play this. Breathe Fire. Do this. I do this guy again. Click this. Stock up Whelp. Get some Ember. Breathe Fire again. Bonk. Let's bonk middle. Bonk again. I guess I'm losing 1. About to lose 1. I should draw into another Daze card here, I believe. That guy's not yet dying. My friend here in front is dying at least. I should play the Scholar here. Get bonks in. Daze downstairs. Get rid of the curse. I am losing another unit middle. Maybe I should not have dazed the Dominion and just took the hits on the Pyre. Well, still have to play this here. Transcendent needs to be played here. Bonk middle. Let's daze the boss. Oh, Oh, he's not dazable. Don't even know if that's a term. Dazable? I guess I just let him hit me. Yeah, maybe I just should. $1,200 on the antelope guy. Downstairs. I want this. Don't have a way of getting the transcendent off the floor. Okay, deals some damage downstairs. We're not leaking anyone just yet. Honestly, could have played this a lot better, I think. But us reaching this point is actually already very surprising for me. Bonk here. Just hit you. Ember here. Breathe fire there. That floor is actually dealing a decent amount of damage, surprisingly. Armor up here. It's Inferno here. Who survives? Deal damage to you. Yeah, we're close here. I think we win. Yeah, the entropy is at 1 HP. The antelope friend is getting close to 1 HP. The guy upstairs is also getting close to 1 HP. Okay. Bonk here. Think Fire's Breath should do wonders here. Yeah, I still have a lot of units in this floor, so we should be fine. Get the whelp, explode. We're not leaking anything to the pyre. We have enough to survive. Good. Yeah, we win here. Yeah, I see the big red X's here. Set rid of the curses here at least. Who's hitting the pyre? You are hitting the pyre. I don't want you to hit the pyre. Inferno. Well. Daze. Explode. And we take the victory. There you go. Whew. That was surprisingly hard. Toughest I've run since. But we managed to win. Okay, I think we should get level 10 on Pyreborne here. We unlock Devilish Details. Gain 3 eggs. It's rare. Your Pyre takes 10 damage. Oh. Not sure I'm a very big fan of that. But we're making progress. Okay, we're slowly mastering all of the cards here. Okay, let's go back and talk about this before I close this run. This run was pretty difficult, I would say. So, we basically started with where are you, my dear friend? Railbeater here. We found a good set of upgrades, large stone, smidge stone. Usually want those two together because you get a lot of value and space. And then we get offered no ways to scale the floor. Basically, our scaling just came from multi-strike hits using the Wrath ability. We took advantage of Impish Color to bring out a spell chain copy of Tome of Contracts so that we could bonk twice every turn, basically having multi-strike on clicks. And we took advantage of Lady Gilda's trample by putting melee weakness before her big hit. Not a very big hit. The 100 is not that high. Basically becomes a 200 swing from Lady Gilda. Shale's shell here basically became our armor generator thanks to the ability. So every time we click, we gain 3 armor. Improve that with Rail Hammer into 7, which was basically sustaining the whole floor. We scale using Spirit Breaker's charge plus 5. So actually this was our source of scaling. And what else? Relying on Pyre Gel to amplify damage. And relying on big cards like Spell Chained, Double Stack -1, Tiresome Climb, and Holdover -1, Intrinsic Inferno to clear floors. So that we only have to deal with big units. Alpha Fiend here, I believe, really helped out. We did not get a chance to give him multi-strike, but he would have scaled pretty quickly into Relentless, but I do believe he contributed a lot as well into the damage that we were making. What else? Tome of Contracts, I think I mentioned that already. The imps were not really very helpful here. I really wanted Bogwurm's growth to focus itself on a specific floor, but unfortunately it randomed itself into very different floors, so we did not get to take advantage of this really. But the extra space was very helpful, I would say. Not you did not really get the maximum value I wanted. Overall, yeah, pretty weird run. I really don't know why this won, but I guess we had the ingredients of a victory. So yeah. As usual, guys, leave a like or dislike if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel for more Monster Train 2 contents like this weird run. And as always, guys, remember, siege the day. Thank you very much for watching.